Could go find me on YouTube as Chicken Curry 87. Curry in a hurry. Stunt 1, Twitch live. Okay, here we go in. Yeah. Hello. Ooh, so 2 A+ drivers in here. One with a Viper. They both got a Viper. Did you find my YouTube? Yeah, right. It's just like a Chicken Curry 87. But with the numbers 87. Okay, then let me do it myself on my phone and then I'll send the link. And then from there you guys can forward the link via Discord and that. And everything one word. No underscore. You got it? Okay, cool. Gt7 Enduro Germany versus South Africa. What lap times are these people doing? Here we go. Oh, we've got quite a few Vipers here in the mix. Yep. Yeah, but we now found out that the GT is a better car. Let's see what he's gonna do, if he's gonna bet this time again. Do you guys have the Twitch site also open? Wait, maybe I should go on there also. Shit. Okay, give me a second. Oh, did they? How did it work? Did they like mention everybody's name or what? Oh, dope. Oh, we missed it. Where the hell did they post it now again? Oh, man. Yeah. Look, if you write there in English, you could write in his Twitch. We South Africans are also following your stream. If you can, every now and then, please write in English. Okay, I see it. Oh, okay, let me put it back on. Yeah, I saw now it said failed. Don't know what happened there. No, it should be fine. Oh, that guy's going faster again. Okay, time to go and chase. 146.1. The only way I'll now know about faster laps is if you guys are on the Twitch. Otherwise, I will not be able to see anything, as you know. I don't need updates every time, it's just now only. Yep. Or before. Go to streamers on the Discord. Go to streamers. It says there's streamers links, and then there you can click. Yeah, all like that. You wanted to put everybody's volume up now. Okay, my turn. Yes. And you can decide what to do about your fuel. Yeah, well, he's got 15 teams to introduce, I guess. 23, there's not even 23 teams. Oh. I'm born 87. Oh, messed it up. I was trying to go even faster, trying to brake as late as possible through there. So now I think I just realized where that is the limit. See on this, it's so tilted, no? It's not bad, man. You get car sick in the beginning, motion sickness. Yeah, like this. Can look to the back also sometimes, but there's there's nothing there. Okay, I got no concentration. I'm messing up here too much now. I need to really buckle down a little bit. What's the time now? Quarter past, okay. So by me, quarter past 2, okay. So I got 5 minutes left before the quali actually starts, I think. Yeah, give me one hot lap, yeah. Your mic's not off. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Woo! Okay, trying to push the hard, yeah. Okay, let me go out of here, clear. Get some fresh tires. Ah, no problem. You can put whatever you want on. I want to check if there's any messages, because like you saw in VR, I don't have any, I can't see any messages. There's nothing here. No problem. I can also put on my side my own music. I can put Spotify on, but it's fine. I'll go with concentration rather. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just let me get through the first 2 or 3 laps. Let it just settle, and then we can have talks. Yes, please. But I'm on this Twitch thing and I don't see, like, what I'm watching now is just random stuff of, oh, this is like an ad thing. Okay. Make sure my tires are ready. Yep. Okay, so for me, lap 67 is my pit.
Und damit gehen wir direkt rein in die Lobby. Und die Quali startet quasi jeden Moment. Aber Joe, wenn die Hüfte knackt, ist nicht ganz so schlimm. Ab und an ist halt einfach der Kalk, der sich löst. Bisschen Bewegung tut uns allen ganz gut. Und damit meine ich nicht nur diesen hier am Wochenende vorm Lenkrad. Auch wenn ihr...
Okay.
No problem. No problem, Candlelight.
Okay. I wrote there now English and he said no problem, so. So I'm gonna go a couple laps out, then box again and stuff like that, or just drive the track so I can get my fuel down to like 2 laps and then change for tires and then do a hot lap with very low fuel, you know what I mean? Or let's say enough fuel for 3 laps, because that'll be 1 out lap, a warm-up lap and then a hot lap. Because I see everybody's going out at the same time. We got 30 minutes of pill. So everybody's so in a rush. Oh, this car's gonna be in my way already. Damn it. Yeah, I can't drive behind this dude, man. Need to create some more space. He's too slow. Now I gotta go around again. Shane, you need to put your volume up. Can't hardly hear you. Yeah, I hear you. 2 slow laps. But I have to watch tires also. But better, yeah. But when the car is like screaming, you know, it's difficult. And what were you saying? Okay, let's see if I can hit a lap now. That's very fast. Fucking hell. Nah, slipstream is always off. Just go into Discord, please, and then you check that. Qualifying Einstellungen. Should say Schattenwind. Or a Windschatten. That's slipstream. He's doing English. Move! Bastard, man! Fucking hell, you're supposed to move a long time already. Are we allowed to just jump to the box, or do I have to go all the way around? Well, probably rules and regulation stuff. Joe, that guy came straight out of the pit lane. I don't know why he stayed on the racing line. He should have moved across. I can thingy him, but it's still 20 minutes. I was now finally getting into a flow, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna go change tires anyway now. I did now at least. What's the time now? Oh, we still have 20 minutes left anyway, so I did 10 minutes. I'm not gonna change, I'm not gonna do fuel, I'm just gonna only change tires. My fuel is 3.7 laps at the moment. Yeah. And I literally for the first time hit my first corner correctly until that guy then came along. I will see, man, there's enough time. 46.1, 46.1, 46.2. Sure. Nah, they did speak about it, saying if you were to exit the pit there, you need to, it's difficult. So either you move across quickly once you pass the line, otherwise you get almost a 3-second penalty. Nah, I got nobody. I checked the map now as I was exiting. Ah, no problem. I definitely know I can do 46. I just need to do it. Yep. I have clear air now as well. What's this guy saying? Yeah, he thinks that in South Africa we speak, it's mostly French, English and Afrikaans. Does he know we have 11 languages? You should write that there and say we have 11 official languages. Ah, Shane, it's like you on mute, my friend. Okay, hot lap. Who's making us look like a fool? Who wrote 12? Now they're like, oh, it's crazy that they don't know in their own team what languages they speak. Do we have 12 now? Yes. Slightly, yes. Then the GT is a bit more. So I'm hoping I can use that to my advantage, that I can save better fuel than they can. Yep, 45. Ridiculous. Oh no, I was an idiot. Exited and came back. That put all my fuel. That put my fuel back to 60. I was supposed to go to the pit. Yeah, but now I'm on like a heavy car again. Oh, 10th place chance. It's very tight here, man. I still need to get that flippin' 46 time. Yeah, so this tells you guys it's not gonna be an easy run. There's a lot of fast ovens out there. Yeah, look, that's also, yeah. Yo, what the hell happened there? I think I touched the grass slightly as I braked here. Yeah, I think you're not allowed to drive around with heavy damage. Formation lap, yeah. $150 km/h, yeah. No, you don't need to do anything. You just drive into the pits. But we're talking about when you're driving around the track to make your way to the pits. You're not allowed to go faster than 150. So it's just everybody driving a line. Okay, come on, Mr. Car. Yep. See, 0.2 already slower. Fucking hell. Wer hat Aufkleber auf dem Lenkrad? Who has stickers on the steering wheel to remind them where to go? My word. Oh, I see it. Okay. Fucking hell, 0.4. Why am I going slower every time around? Okay, right now I'm just driving to let the fuel out. It's fine. Still gonna go one more round anyway. Okay. Wow. Friends for Charity, they accumulated over 109,000 euros. That's more than 2 million rand. No, just some charity that they do. Yeah, but I have to do one warm-up lap anyway. The out lap. So I'll get it on the out lap. Oh, but that's shit because the out lap is here, which means it's gonna slow me. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's gone. I can increase the fuel to. Mustn't I increase the fuel just a little bit? For just in case. I'm gonna go to 3 laps. Yep. Fuck, man. No. That ruins the next lap because now I don't have the speed to continue. You see now the first sector starts off shit. I want that top 10 at least. Fuck yeah! At least I made the 46. I didn't get a better time, but at least I got the 46. That just shows them that I can do a 46. Also, fuck you guys. Yeah, first yeah, exactly. I started off with a penalty. Yo, that 30 minutes was hell, man. Okay, am I starting on softs or what do you guys want? Yes, yes, I can hear you. I think I'm gonna start on softs because the fuel is very low. We start with 60% fuel, so that way I can have a lighter car and just go. The YouTube channel, you guys should put the volume down on the YouTube and only keep the volume up on the party channel, because then there won't be that lag of what you're hearing. I have never even tested it, but I'm sure if I don't even know how much laps my softs go on this. What did we do last time? We did time 6 and it was how many? I think we did 5 laps or 6 laps. So that means I can do about 12 laps on softs. That means I probably can do about 20 laps on mediums. No. Remember, I only need to do 67. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push the softs till I see. Okay, I can't manage it anymore. But the question is, if the fuel is, yeah, okay, I'll go softs first, and if I see, okay, now I'm losing too much time, then I'll only put, yeah. Look, these guys are fast, man. I won't lie. 45.6, that's ridiculous. I will see. Maybe that's what they like to do is play endurance. You never know. Yeah, that's. I'm hoping we can come back into it because of that. If I am going into the pit when they go into the pit, then it doesn't help. I need to go into the pit like a lap after at least. Now you see, the thing is 7 might be too little because the softs might still be really good at that point, and then there's no need to put it. Then I'd rather keep pushing. That's why I say, if I notice that my lap times are becoming, let's say, I don't know, what do you think, 1.5 seconds slower or 1 second slower, then I know now they're falling off. Yeah. Then rather put and then make it a long distance. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see. So if that's 20 laps, but we don't know how long I can do mediums. We're assuming 20. If it's 20, that's 2, 4, 6. Let's say maybe 18, 18, 18. That'll be 8, 16, 24, 10, 20, 30. That's 54 laps. And then to 67, that's what? 6 plus 7, 13. 13 laps on softs. To then do 18, 18, 18. Say again? Yeah, I know it, but we're gonna see now how much fuel saving I actually do. First gonna see what is their pace like, and if I'm sticking with them, then I will just leave it at that. I'll just stay with them. And remember, if I'm in a decent position, or what do you guys think? Am I pushing for first, or am I trying to just stay in top 5? I think top 5 is a good result. So that means if I get to top 5, I mean I'm far away from it right now, but if I get to top 5, I'm gonna change my fuel on the slipstreams, because that's what everybody's gonna do. You drop your fuel ratio to like 5 because the slipstream is so strong on this track. And that pulls you along, and that way I can stay with them by fuel saving ridiculous amounts. And then by the time I do go to pit, I literally only need to put a little bit in. That's the plan. So now we gotta keep the slipstream. That's the thing. I have to keep in the slipstream. Here we are, 46.9. Fuck. Now you see, slipstream does kill your wheels as well. So yes, you save fuel, but you also lose on the tires. So you then have to be smart to not push too hard in the corners. Take decent wide lines, like that. Put your traction control up to 1 so you don't burn out the wheels too much, which is what I'll be doing now as well. That way I'll try to save as much as I can. But I can only do that saving when I'm in the position to, which is in the top 5. Alright, for anyone who's on the YouTube, Germans and one South African team against 1,000 Germans. We're taking back our freedom. Oh, did I get any messages? Let me check my phone clip before it's too late. Yep, the wife sent me. Is that the Nike store? Our Nike store is awesome, and there's always 50% off there. It's like an outlet store. Yeah, she just sent me now the silver shoes for my son. Yep. Sure. Okay, here we go. See, there's 6th place driver with an E rating. You see, lies. Yeah, that could be, taken out by a South African flag. Yep. You came with an army knife. Swiss army knife one time. Okay, gents, here we go. Yeah, I gave him just one nudge. I won't make it too obvious. I just thought, let me try to get him a little bit more speed so that he can catch up to the guys ahead. And I don't think he's gonna complain that I helped him go faster. I don't like the weather. Oh, possible penalty. Yep. That's literally by a centimeter. Yeah, but they could be different strategies. Ooh, close call. Question is, do I change to mediums or do I continue running on softs and only refuel and do another 5 laps? Yeah, I haven't even been paying attention to my lap time. Okay, wait, let me see, what am I on now? Base is only a 47.3, my last a 47.9. So that's only less than a second. Tires are still good, so the question is I could potentially just fuel up and not full. Okay. Yeah. Two. The next one. Did someone go in the pits? No. I'm still 10th. I'm sure they're doing a different fuel mode. Yeah. Oh, why do I keep touching the grass there every time? Need to really pay attention there. It's like, I just can't catch up to these guys, man. This is IF. Yeah, man. But 10th place, this is sad, gents. I'm really sorry. Just trying to at least do something better than this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sure when to turn in. I've now just been doing it from the last time. I know where it's safe. So it's like, yeah. Okay. Mediums. I mean, look how much good tire wear I've got. But okay. Nah, it's too late now. I already pressed the button. Because I would have moved the brake bias a little bit to the front to save a bit of the rear tires, and I would have been able to run with those soft still for another stint. Okay, I'm gonna change my brake bias now. Yeah. Okay, how many seconds are we looking at this thing? Currently we're at 40. That's including a tire change. I agree. I agree. I should have left when they left, and I could have at least maybe stayed in the slipstream, and then just save again to make it as if I had 100. Yeah. I want to be very slow out of every exit. I'll try that in the next one. Ooh, cold tires. And throwing this full load of fuel around. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're doing a lot of short shifting now. He could be using me. Yeah. Sure, he's gone. I don't mind if he were to come past, because then I can run also fuel save mode in his slipstream and play. Yeah, I'll play the very long game. Yeah. He must have a very different braking point there, that first corner, because he gets straight up behind me. Yeah. No. Like an idiot, I mess up one lap I only got. Oh my word. Because I wasn't paying attention to my line, I was trying to see what is he doing on corner 1. To like try and then replicate it, but then I focused too much on him and not myself. I wonder how much seconds am I behind him. Like, what is this? I think this is still slipstream. I think maybe like 0.8, 0.9. But if I were to be, I should be pulling in already by now. I think I am. Yo, I'm so glad he didn't give me damage. Yeah, he slipped out like the way I was slipping all the time when I touched grass there. So he slipped out, went wide, and then decided to come immediately back onto the racing line. So, yep, you went off of the line and then you just, yeah. Well, you guys can do your screen thingy and just save the last 30 seconds because I can't press any buttons. Share button. Press the share button. And then say save last maybe 1 minute. Oh, because we in share screen. Okay, it's fine. I will have to just save the whole video. Yeah. Lap 16. Oh, apparently someone's got damage ahead, and the guy just said, "Now that's the chance for chicken curry." So, let's see. Yep. I wonder if he's going into the pits. Yep, he is. There, I see him. Yeah, I went in on lap 7. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, but that's the giant thing. I got no one to slipstream with. And when you go into slow mode on this track, you really are slow. Everybody will start flying. It's a very fast track. Look, I've also been short shifting a little bit. Not crazy, but a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Well, it still doesn't help because I don't know the actual rev numbers. I only see lights. Ah, okay. To save some Marietta, yeah. I put brake bias on 0 for now a little bit. I was on +2. Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, well, look, they so far ahead. There's no point even bothering about them. I will never be able to catch them unless they were to spin out at least twice. Thanks. That's what you get for trying to fuel save too much, because I went in and I decided, okay, I'm gonna coast in my approach to the braking zone. But by coasting, I didn't then know when to actually brake. So then I was way too fast. Because you coast like on your way there, and then you just hit the brakes much later. Yeah. It's just a taste of a podium. Yeah. Well, I'm on 50% rear tire now. Or maybe a little bit more. Oh, I don't know, gents. I guess when I'm a second slower, but now we didn't pay attention to what my actual best lap time on the mediums was. Okay. I could slow him down or I could just go in his slip a little bit. Go on, Izzy. Yeah, man, that's mad, ne? Yeah, he had a better exit out that corner. I couldn't go any harder because I could feel the steering wheel getting tighter and tighter. I was like, don't spin, don't spin. Okay, here's my box. We're only doing fuel, yeah? What do you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. I must only put in the certain amount of fuel. Well, I'm 50% on the rear. I did 15 laps. Let's call it that. So let's just put in fuel for another 15 laps. Or no, let's make 10 laps only. So don't change tires, yep. Okay. Yeah, great stuff. And if I don't, also doesn't matter. We'll just put. Okay, let's see how far we can get this mediums to go. And let's see how many seconds do we even save just on not changing tires. Yeah, I know, that's what we're talking about. I'm gonna have to. So I've only been driving it on the rear on +2, so I'll now move it to -2. I hope that doesn't mess my lap times though too much.
So, laut Deadline auf der 4, Mark jetzt auf 5.
Okay, but how was the wear on your tires? Okay. Yo, this thing full tank is 15 laps. Oh, that's crazy. What do you mean? What is that? I don't understand the question. Right now, I'm sure, yes. At the end? Yeah, it depends how many laps is left though at the end. After this stint. So if I can only get, yeah? Yeah, they're saying, oh, I actually left my tires on. They're like, I don't know if you maybe pressed the button by accident. They say, where I will feel it on the tires is through the bus stop. That's where it's gonna kill me. Because the grip around is gonna be very low. Well, I drove this lap now on a -2. Let's see what my lap time is. Yeah, he'll catch me quick. He came out the pits, remember? And he put on fresh tires. I'm sure he's gonna catch up. Instead of doing a pit stop, yeah, pit stop is so bloody long. We'll make it work. At the moment, my lap times are still okay, close to where they were when I had fresh mediums. Because on the fresh mediums with a little bit of... Yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Nah, he's sitting in the slipstream. He's not going anywhere. No. Oh, there you go. Penalty. You also had a penalty, the bastard. Ah. Yep. Yo, bro, how long you wanna take to go pause, yo? Now I got so many people in the back now. Yes, guys, what's up? Whoa. Alright. I don't think it's gonna be possible to hit 30 laps in this tires. Otherwise we will... How much did we do before? I said I could do more. It was just the fuel that I couldn't do more, most remember? And I went in at lap 7, yeah. Let's chop. I dive bomb heavy, but I guess it's because he maybe had a way better exit because it came on fast. But it's fine. I think we'll maybe do a stint with fresh mediums and then softs. So if the softs I could get maybe around 9 laps. How many did we do? Oh, do you want me to go softs first? And then mediums to the end? I know what you mean, and then just fill the tank completely and run some hot laps on the 9 laps. Yep. So what are you guys saying? This guy's gonna be an idiot here. So one more lap? Yeah, it's fine, we'll go one more lap. I'm using these guys now, so... Yeah, because the soft tires are gonna eat more fuel as well. Okay. So we're gonna try to do some hot laps on the softs. What is the current fastest lap? Yo, he still hit the 145s even on this race pace. I can't invite him. But does he not have any of us as a friend? Yep. But on the controller has a mic. Look, the mediums went quite nicely though. Fifteenth place up. I just go backwards. Remember, I cannot have anything more than 15 if my fuel can only do 15. So what you're saying, so this softs and then a medium. Yeah, because I can only do 15 laps of fuel. Okay. But remember, this softs can only go about, let's say, 9 laps. If I can only do 9 laps, then I'm not gonna make it with the fuel. Okay. Okay, let's run this one first. Yep. All right. Oh, but I wasn't paying attention to that, man. But I was short shifting the whole time. But my short shifting was just before the lights go red. So that's not a lot of. Look, I'm still in this sector. I'm already 0.4 seconds slower than my fastest lap, which was in the beginning of the race. But remember, then I had obviously more fuel. Yeah. Yeah, we're saying we had less fuel then, so that's why that lap is faster. Yeah, they really came with the A game. Yeah, but I've got some really fast oaks in this lobby, really. Our qualifying time, I was 10th place. Look, I still have to make another 2 more pit stops. Oh, when someone joins my share screen, that notification pops up in the middle of my screen. Can't see the track. Ah, no problem. I need to figure that one out. I think it's more of a general notification setting, so then everything will be put off. It's someone. 8.4. So by the end of this lap, I'll be on 8. Yes. Hey, I'm sorry, so you guys are gonna have so much pressure when it's time for you guys to race. Look, at least we are not like, 2 minutes behind. We're currently still in the seconds range, I think. Just a lot of seconds. Ah, you came out the pits now. "30 we went in, isn't it?" Yeah, we did 30. No, we went 30. Yeah, we went in at lap 30. I don't... Lap 30. Lap 30, which means... Yeah, so it's -7. My rear mediums were maybe on like 25%. Well, 15 laps must. So if you're saying I must go in at lap 40 plus 15 laps, 42 plus 15, that is 52, 57. And then I still need to do another 10 laps. I'm in a Ford GT. It's only 7 seconds, yeah, man, for the tires. I'd like to rather put the fresh tires on. And the only reason why is because maybe other guys will have trying to push their tires till the very end and they'll have weaker tires. And I can maybe still work some magic. So will that be enough? Well, yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. Well, my look at it this way. Look, I can start fuel saving, not a problem. But my last lap time is 48.3. When I was on the mediums, I was doing 48.9, like that. Even on the back end, I was still doing the same amount of times. So I'm not even. I'm like approximately a second slower on the mediums than on the soft. So I don't know. Maybe it's better to stay on the medium. Not sure. But if I'm a second, but think about it. Also think about it. If it is really only 7 seconds, oh, my braking ability went down a bit there. If I'm wait, what was that? I just lost my train of thought completely. Fuck. Oh, if I'm 1 second faster per lap, and I'm doing 10 laps, then that's 10 seconds. And if I put to change a tire, it's only 7 seconds. By rather going on softs. See what I'm saying? If I stay on softs, I get, I don't know. Look. Yeah. 15. Here's my thing. If I go onto a medium, right? The medium's gonna give me 25 laps, like you guys said. So, if I've got 4 laps left, I'm now gonna go around 4 times. That's gonna put me on lap 41. Then 67. Oh shit! I forgot to drop to first gear. Sure. Okay, so lap 42. Then 67 minus 42 is. With the 15 laps of fuel, yeah. Because softs can't get me 15 laps, we know that. So I cannot go softs. So it has to be a medium. Okay, so then we go softs again for another 10 laps, and then a medium to the end. 15 laps. Yeah, that can also, it doesn't matter which one. Well, I need to make sure, if I do that, I need to make sure that I take the mediums with my tank of fuel all the way to lap 57. Then I have 10 laps left. On lap 57 I need to go pit and put in enough fuel for 10 laps only with a soft tire. Makes sense? 57. So if I'm going to go in now at lap 42, no, 42 to 57, that's 15. Yeah, so I need to do 15 laps on the mediums, which is like such a waste of the actual medium tire, but the softs can't make 15 laps, so that's why I have no choice. Yeah, I will just be safe. See, whenever I reach this point I brake and I overshoot the corner every single time. Don't know why, but only that corner. Mediums and then softs, yep. Yeah, let's hope that's what they're choosing. It's gonna be 10 laps of softs, yep. When did we put now? 30, right? And this is where my tires are at right now. Just above 50% on the rear, right? So I could still go. Okay, let's try to save it to reach 3 laps. Question is, what are they gonna do now? Are they gonna go medium, medium? Oh, need to focus now. Okay, once I see I'm starting to catch in, then I move my fuel. I must wait for the slips to pull me in. There we go, now I'm being pulled in. Now I can change my fuel ratio. +6. And then back down to 1 just to get through this section. Keep it clean, stay in the slipstream. Ooh, he got a better exit. Up to +2. To +3. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you need to be smart there. We've done that track so many times. When you're really up close to someone, you rather let off. You let off and you let him go, and you pass him somewhere else. Yeah, he's not going past. Yep. So I'm doing mediums with a full tank of fuel. Yep. It's possible. So what am I doing? Full tank, yeah? Yeah, yeah, we said yeah. Oh, 15th up. Look how far back are we? Cha. So are we. If they have to do 3 pit stops, no? Because we have to still do 1. If they have to do 2, then at least we have a chance. Yeah. Yep. So he's got an 8th. Third and fourth is 58. So how much am I behind first place? Yo, a minute and a half probably. Okay, did we save anything for that lap now? I'm on 13.5. We started with? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so 13.5. Let's monitor that. How did I still get the penalty? I even made sure to come back in. Okay, fine. Yeah. Too tight. Yeah, we just want to get 10 laps of softs. That's also what it looked like a little bit. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, this is because track temperature is dropped. Yeah, no. Yep, we're gonna stay with our strategy. It's just a matter of when am I going in though. Am I going for only 10 laps of softs or am I going for 11 or 12? Yeah, I have to let him pass his... That's my second time I was passed by him already. Yeah, he was in the pit and then yeah. True. Yeah, he's a lap ahead. So a lap ahead would mean that he's... Oh, that's gonna be a penalty order. I think so. Because I crossed the third one completely. That should be what, 1 minute something then. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case for a lot of them so that I can be all of a sudden mid-pack by the end. It'll be fantastic. Okay, guys. Imagine from 10th to 3rd. He did one lap too short. Okay, I got 9.9 fuel, 9.8 fuel. So 10 laps, that will put me at my 47, 49. Mommy, these guys are saying that if I were to get a good position, you have to buy them all Nikes at that shop that you were at. You have to buy them all Nikes because of that shop you went to. If I were to get a good position. Yeah, wife is saying, but if I get a good position, then we should be getting something, not the other way around. Okay, this guy. Yeah, he's faster than me, but it's not blue flag, so I don't have to let him pass, but I could use him for more fuel saving. Okay. Yeah, which means his pull away is gonna be so much better. I'm gonna block him here though. That's how you're supposed to take the line. Been messing it up over and over. Oh, he bumped me in the corner. Oh, he knocked me a little bit forward there. Is it? I didn't see now. That's for him. Wait, is he the one? What lap is he? Is he 13? No, they're not. Can't be. Yeah. Yeah, what we're saying is we don't see anyone in the rearview mirrors. So where's the person that's supposed to be coming with a blue flag? Ah, okay. Ah, there I see him. Okay, he's coming. Eight. Yeah, it's for both of us because of the guy who's behind me. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Yep. Yeah. Yep. No, it's still the same. Yeah. No, no, no. Each person has its own rules for their lap times. I mean, their amount of laps. Mine is 67. How much is Sting's? Yeah, guys. Is that what it says for your pit lap? Yeah. Yeah, it's sad, bro. I mean, I'm not really driving very slow, yo. Okay, look, my last lap is a 49.7. That was now really slow. But that's because I had to let off. You think I'm just out driving the car, over driving it? Oh, is it? Yeah, yeah. Vipers. Yeah. Mostly Vipers. There's one guy up there in front who's running in the same car as me. What's the time now, guys? So I still want to help you at home with setting up for braking fast. 5:40. Okay, so it's 4:40 by me. Okay, cool. Let's see if it actually ends at 5. But I'm really sorry. Look, I will be on watching you guys and all of that till tomorrow, even while I'm at my soccer games. Hopefully you just need to have your stream thing on. Share screen and all of that. Yeah. That's a message we should ask in the group then. Then people don't need to bother him, keep asking him. Oh yeah. If it's Twitch, it's better because Twitch there's yeah, but Twitch doesn't have. Twitch don't have a delay. I'm sure. It's just another app. Or we can just let him do his thing, man, but you just have to be in communication with him at least. What time? Do you know, Shane? I was night shift, and I look at my phone at 3 in the morning, which is 4 in the morning by him. He's awake. The man is busy doing decals until 2 in the morning and then up again at 4. But anyway, what time is your race? I will be up again at 5 in the morning. 5 SA time, I'll be up again to start fast. So I'll definitely put my thingy on at that time. If they're going into the pits now, think about it. You can only do 15 laps. So that's why they went into the pits now, which makes it 15 laps, correct? That's 12 laps actually. 12 laps. So they're gonna go like 12 or 13 laps on the mediums. I don't think you can get softs for that amount. Or maybe, it's possible, but it's gonna be really slow times at the end of it. Like for the last 3 laps. I'm again being overlapped here. Oh guys, this is such a shit performance, man. I'm not a slow driver. Look, there was a big time when, oh, a lot of squeaking. I know I'm not gonna make this turn. I heard that. Um, there was a lot of laps where I had no slipstream, so I couldn't save fuel or anything, like to play a long game. Whereas the other guys all had their slipstream staying in groups. We're not. This car replaces the Viper. Look, you look at it this way, we lose a little bit of track position on this track. Otherwise, it was gonna be, if you think about the amount of track position Pierre's gonna lose, might then be too much. So we rather split the loss between us to make us a little bit more mid-pack. Yeah, look, like I said, guys, we don't exactly have to win. We're not trying to win. It was more just to give everybody experience of what it's like to also race against the international route without people bumper carring you out the way. That was the purpose of it. Why did he even show me that he went into the pits anyway? Oh. Yeah, I think I need to start braking earlier. Yep. Yeah. Look, but it's nice. Mine is 67. Wait, let one person talk because I can't make out anything. Yes, so remember, just remember, whatever your time of your race is, 30 minutes before that time is when you have to be in your lobby. So Sting's time is 5 o'clock. Sorry, my 5 o'clock, so your 6 o'clock, I would assume. Yeah, and then 5:30 he needs to already be waiting in his lobby, and by 5:40 he needs to have his green tick to say that he's actually ready, not just in the lobby but not active. I'm sure he's got his tick. See, the medium tires lasted. I'm about to put now, yes. Which gonna put me all the way to the back again. Yeah, but we saw I didn't really catch up to anyone. I hope they're staying like that. I hope that's the case. Fuel gone. And we are rolling into the pits. Yep. No problem. That's how we did it in the previous pit stop also. Exact same spot. So that's 57. So I've got 10 laps. So I'm rather gonna... Yeah. Oh, I need to give my forehead a bit of a break. Sorry, what? What up? Okay. So am I doing 11.5? Here we go. I decided to go to 0.7. Ooh, 2 cars behind me. You guys can do some thinking quickly. Is the -2? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'll leave it on that. No, it's 10 laps with the softs and therefore the back rear, so I cannot go to plus in the brake bias. I have to leave it on minus. Okay, let's see if you guys can watch the telemetry to figure out maybe how far driver 13 is. Okay, cool. Fuck's sakes. Look, it might only be that all of their best Owens is in this track, you know what I mean? We have a good 50-50 split between fast and slow guys. So let's hope their split is a bit worse. And then we can still capitalize. Qualifying, I think it was 0.3, no 0.5. Me, oh, 10th place, but I had a 46.9. So that's almost a second and a half. What did you say? I didn't have any what? And I put that 46. No, I'm not gonna put. I can keep this. Position. Lost 5 seconds. See, I don't actually know what is the right way around this track. Like, I just try to drive it as best as I can, but now you're saying go high and lows and all that. Ooh, this is too close. Yeah, you can carry most people by taking a wider entry. Okay. Yep. Okay, the car behind me is just a blue light car, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Not getting good exits here. Yep. He's lapping, so it's fine. Yeah, he's not wanting to pass. He's gonna use my slipstream to make his fuel last. Yeah, yeah. No problem. Alright, Stings, are you ready there on your side? Yep. Has anyone left already on Sting's side in his track? But has like first place or second place left already? But you're sitting in your pits because you did a formation lap already, right? Yeah, he said he was already sitting waiting. Yeah. Yep, so we're one lap behind. And some. Yeah. Okay, I'm coming into the box now. I'm not allowed to touch anything because I have to wait most for the other guy. See, everybody finished with 2 liters, 3 liters, 2 liters, 3 liters. I got 4 liters. So they all managed quite well, but that's I get practice. They sit and practice. This is because lap 67 and go. Yep. Did he leave? Yeah, just remember guys, if you can share your screen, then do it while you're still waiting in your lobby. Because once you're racing, there's no time to press the PS button anymore. And the share button. I don't know if ghosting is allowed. Well, I'm sure you can for quickly. If you want to straight, just quickly press the PS button and then, I mean the share button. And then whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, I have to sit here and wait now until the last person comes into the box, which I see is in now. Yeah, I cannot leave. I have to wait for when the last person writes his message to say go. Then we all go. And look, the last 2 laps is not important. That's just to finish the lobby. But what's this guy doing? 15th place. But it said P for box. There, everybody's leaving now. You see, I didn't get the message to say go. Makes no sense. See there, have a good race. There it came up now. Stupid. 2 laps only now. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't work out well. Yeah, no, this last 2 laps is not important. I just watched the main map and I saw everybody leave, and that's when I left. Because you don't actually race for a position at the end. You can even leave right now after your pit if you want to, but then you can't save your replay if you do that. Nah, I think we're just gonna wing it, man. We're not gonna win this, obviously. We were hoping to get at least a decent mid-pack finish. So let's see how it goes. And if everybody likes the idea, we could do something like this again. We'll then see who is interested and who wants to and who pushes and practices more. Yeah, on the 28th. I agree. I think they put in a big gun. So let's see what lap times is happening at Stings. Yeah, should be. He should be because I was 13th. How many seconds is he from number 12? 32. I was catching almost 12, but then I almost crashed, remember? Don't worry, gents. Tunable, look, it is what it is. Like I said, this is our first time attempting something like this. So we'll see how things go. Did he go to the pit, number 12? Maybe because he was stupid. That's why he was so many seconds ahead. He just decided to, when he got his go, leave. He didn't change or put in any fuel, maybe. Or is his fuel full? So then I have no clue. Maybe he got damaged? Yeah, first place person was the A plus guy. Tudor, that was first. We were gonna go with the Viper. I was fine with the Viper, and then we said, okay, this car seemed to be saving better fuel, and the lap time was slightly faster. Don't know what happened. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should just go full on and just put when it's time to put. When you see, okay, no more fuel, go put in fuel. You can check it.
Dankeschön, Orgi. Vielen Dank. Nun sind alle wach. So, wo haben wir denn hier? Gt7. Oh, Beermann, wow, auch mit Frontschaden. Ah, das passiert jetzt.
Okay, my replay has been saved. I can now exit. Well, from 10th down to 13th. Wasn't so great.
Mal schauen, vielleicht kann er ja die Pace halten mit Schaden 37,5. Gute Pace.
Everything was there, you should have discussed it.
Nee, Murkel, sag's ihm nicht. Immer weiter, immer weiter. So, was haben wir? 38,1. Also für und Aufhängungsschaden ist das echt kein...
Yeah, look, let's not cry over spilled milk. Nothing we can do. Look, you arrived late to it, so people already chose their slots. I wasn't gonna make it where someone comes. Yeah.
Auf geht's, Part 2, aber richtig. Auch schon jetzt hier 2 Schäden gehabt, die wir gesehen haben.
Especially this thing must load forever. Yep.
Schaden war hier bei USA-Falke. 28 Mutation stand auf Luki. Na gut, das hast du halt bei 24 Stunden drin. Da hat sich dann irgendwann so ein bisschen aussortiert. Ah, guck mal da, Stings und Bestia. 0,8 Sekunden auseinander und das hört sich doch nach dem neuen Porsche an. Jawohl, so ist es.
If you wanted to do another stint, yeah, then you have to speak to them. Because Sting's doing his one now, and then his next one is later. Which is Fuji. And he really likes Fuji.
Kommt drauf an, ja, also ich glaube, es kommt ein bisschen auf die Strecke drauf an, finde ich. Also hier 2 Stunden, ja, das ist der Tuner, würde ich sagen, hier. Nordschleife ist eine Katastrophe. Schaffe. Nicht, dass du das machst, schlecht dazu. Jetzt bei Ihnen anschauen, der war auch...
Yeah. Yeah, Lanas is being smart. He's busy practicing. I'm not sure. I don't. Everybody just practice what they could practice, I guess, and then we just go with it. And as we're racing, we're seeing how much fuel you're losing, and so on. Then we just determine from there. That's how we did mine now. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you guys can decide what you want to do. You either start with the same fuel or put in a full tank and change your tires to maybe mediums and go one time for a longer stint. Or you go softs and you just leave the fuel at 60 and then just go softs. So then it will be the same as how mine was, guys. So you can choose. So once you get your go, you can just say press the button for change soft tires, add your soft tires, don't fuel and go. The problem is when my fuel ran out, I still had enough soft tires left to continue. So you may want to increase your fuel to so that you can put for both fuel and tires at the same time. Because for example, my car, we know this car and this track, it really eats tires, but I was able to do 6 laps on softs or 7. I put it on lap 7, and that was because the 60% fuel was done. But my tires, we saw now in the end, I can do 9 or 10 laps on the soft tires. So that means you need to do a full tank of fuel with your softs, then it will be okay. So I would suggest if you're gonna do a test, run times 3, fill your tank completely, and then go with softs out and see if that is fine.